A teenager murdered 34 years ago is making a new plea to solve that crime. They are frustrated now with the progress on the case and demanding answers from investigators. 10 TV's Chuck Strickler has more on their new push for justice.
Well, it is one of the oldest unsolved murders in Franklin County. We talked to the family of Bill Comeans a month ago on the 34th anniversary of his death. And today, Bill's sister continues to post tweets like these, as if Bill were talking from beyond the grave. And she has only one goal: to never let Bill's voice go silent.
I never wanted to be a best-kept secret for 34 years. I don't have a clue then or now.
Kathleen Comeans speaking for her brother Bill, a battle she says is going nowhere.
He's not just a box of files sitting on a shelf gathering dust. You know, he had a future. He's 14 years old. He had his whole life ahead of him. Somebody decided to end it.
Bill Comeans was found just down the street from his house on January 7th, 1980. Years have passed, the case has grown cold, and she feels even today her family has been left out in the cold.
It's frustrating trying to get answers, trying to get somebody to return phone calls, return emails, to get some kind of information. Here's one to the Franklin County Sheriff's Department. It says, "Please don't give up on me now."
The Comeans family says there were certain pieces of evidence found here at the murder scene. A knife, a beer bottle, and what could be the most significant, Bill's scarf that was used to strangle him. Now, a body fluid was found on that scarf, and the family says it was supposed to be tested for DNA last year, but they are still waiting for answers.
There's got to be somebody that can do something. There's no reason to stop. There's always going to be some hope.
And she will continue to pressure and publicize her plight in whatever way she can as the battle for answers goes on to find Bill's killer.
If my murder has tormented you for decades and deep down you know what happened to me, share.
Now, Franklin County Sheriff Zach Scott tells me that the DNA sample in question is so small that if they use it once to test, it may be gone forever. And that's why they are taking extra time to review it. He says his detectives will continue to work the case. Kathleen says an email from a detective promises a follow-up meeting with the family. She says she hopes that happens. In the meantime, these tweets, she says, will continue. Chuck Strickler, 10 TV News.
Thanks, Chuck. Well, and